There's seashells? There's seashells. I'm gonna tell you why I'm freaking out in a second. All my love, Dad. Mommy, I am in here too, and I love you. You step forward. This was a prison cell? Who lived in that last room? I did. It's okay, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. I like adventure. This is what this game is all about. Percy. Oh. Oh, wait, he's surrounded by his weird painting goons. What the fuck? And he's like half transformed? Where'd he get a jacket? The hell is happening? It's Reese, standing nervously at the edge of the woods. The warped faces of his paintings stare down at you from the safety of the trees. Are you okay? You look scared. Is it me? I'm sorry. I know I must have seemed kind of unhinged last night. That's putting it mildly, my dude. But I'm okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I feel like I want to give him a hug. I feel bad for him. You know, it's probably not his fault he's like this, right? I got a hug. And we get to explore. You rush forward, catching the nervous creature off guard as you wrap him up in your arms. Oh! It takes him a moment to react, tensing in your grip, as if his mind refuses to accept that you would choose to touch him. Oh! It's so sad. But he softens, folding his long limbs around you, holding you gently against his bony chest. You can hear his heartbeat. It quickens as you hold him closer, like a fluttering bird trapped inside his ribs. Together, you measure your breaths, both of you calming yourselves with each other's presence. He eventually pulls away, though his lingering hands seem reluctant to part with you, sliding all the way down your arms before they finally return to their sides. Percy, so you missed me too. Jesus Christ, Reese, don't scare me like that. Too much has already happened today. Tell him everything. Another tell him everything option. Thank God you're here. We need to get out of town. Something's going on. I'll do the first one. Tell him everything with like, don't scare me like that. I care about you. Sorry? Oh, wait, no, it's okay. I didn't know how to get your attention. You seemed so freaked out. I mean, I am. Reese listens intently as you attempt to put it all into words, trying to form coherent sentences despite the panic that still threatens to reduce you to babbling nonsense. You being dragged away in your sleep, the hidden study. Finally, you tell him about the cell and your encounter with the thing calling itself Wayne. His eyes widen. Because Wayne was there. Don't get mad. Okay, this is like the Hulk then. If he gets upset, if he gets mad, that's not good. Because Wayne was there when we were at his house, right? So that Wayne guy dragged you off while you were sleeping. I don't like that. I don't like him. But that doesn't mean he was lying. It sure does sound like you could wind up in that cell next. I never thought we'd have something like that in common. Oh! I don't think you should trust Tabitha. There's no way she's innocent in all this. I don't think she's innocent, but I think she's traumatized. And I think if we explain to her, if we use the stone carvings to get rid of the curse, right? Eliminate those, we'll be good. I mean, she's been cagey all week, hasn't she? And I felt like if anyone should be able to spot when somebody is trying to trap them in a tiny cell, it would be me. You need to stay away from her. But it's okay. You have me now. And I'll never let that happen to you. He is protective. I don't want him to be too protective. There's a line when it can get a little weird. It's okay, Reese. I'm here for you. But, like, also, be cool, man. Your paintings. Oh, yeah. Some of them are following me around. They're not dangerous or anything. At least not these ones. What? I mean, this one's poking his own eyes out. Are you sure? I want to talk to Tabitha. The stone carvings are very important, too. I'm gonna do it! We should go confront her. I know it probably feels like confronting her is the most important thing you could do, but you were there yesterday. You saw how that sort of thing can go. Trust me, I feel as angry as I did then. And it's not like it went away. But getting all worked up only made the doctor feel like she had free reign to do whatever it took to get her control back. He's referring to his mom now, and he always refers to his mom as doctor or the doctor or doc. You don't think Tabitha is going to do something just like that? What should we do? We have to do something. That's too aggressive. Not every family member who has a secret jail cell in their house is like your mom. Maybe she doesn't even know it's there. Oh shit, this is really an interesting angle with his, like, prisoner, like, actual prisoner backstory. I think I'm gonna say, what if it's just a huge misunderstanding? And what if she's in on it? For all you know, you're walking into a trap. That's why you're gonna be there. You'll protect me. I think I have a better idea. You know that stone carving in the basement? The one that gave you a seizure? I'm pretty sure I'm, I don't know, connected to it or something. I can feel it, like it's in my head. I can feel the other ones too. They're talking to me. So he is related probably to like the ditchling stuff. He's got like some kind of magic, weird, mystical stuff going on. But not in words, just in feelings and shapes. Nothing I can really explain. There was one in the library, right? The one that feels like a headache. Like it's trying to go somewhere and keeps hitting a wall. And up at the mines, sounds like it's whispering. It feels cold, even though it looks like a fire when I focus on it. And I felt another one last night, somewhere in the woods. I think it was near Duke's place. And his chickens were getting stolen by the ditchlings. They were all getting like that tumor thing. It was like roots underground, warm and growing. It's lonely, but it doesn't want me there. The one by Duke's house. But that just makes me think it's where we need to go. Or sorry, even if it means we might find something else like me. We should go get Stella. I want to get Stella. We should go to Sybil. I do want to get another person. I want Stella because I want the whole gang together, right? If we could eventually do that, that would be fantastic. But Sybil's too smart. Sybil's too smart. Sybil's too all-knowing. I'm going to go to Sybil and hope Stella joins in along the way, right? Like we run into her in town or something. Sybil? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. She's always been helpful, I think. I don't remember where she is. Somewhere on Main Street, right? Maybe I've spent too long stuck in the clinic. How about you lead the way? Though I can't exactly go into town looking like this. I tried to put everything back the way it was, but I don't think I got it quite right. I'll have to follow and watch from the bushes if we don't want people to panic. What does that mean? I tried to put everything back? I don't think I got it right. Because I can see like he's still got like a bit of like a tail. Right? His ears are still pointed. Like his face is still not quite normal. Or like the way it was. So does that mean like he's in control of those transformations to an extent? Reese glances nervously back at the road, then to you. He's hesitating. But first, just in case something happens. He takes a step forward. You see it in his eyes. He's working himself up to something. His hand hovers between you, reaching, but afraid to close the distance. Finally, it finds your cheek. His fingertips are cold from his long, lonely night in the woods. His claws sharp and unyielding as they press gently into your skin. An almost imperceptible color rises in his face. His breath's coming quicker, his lips parting slightly, hopefully. His nervous eyes settle on your mouth. What do? We kiss him, obviously. Should we say, "Are you gonna kiss me?" He seems nervous. Okay, wait, kiss his palm looking I'm not gonna lie. Aceless is at it again. Aceless is at it again. Okay, but can we actually talk about that move when someone has like their hand on you and you kiss their palm and look at them? That's actually goated. I'm gonna do it. You look into his eyes as you lean into his hand, kissing it gently. You can practically see him melt. He lets out a small gasp, eyelids fluttering. Before you can react, he wraps you up in his wiry arms, his hands snaking around the back of your head, pushing your face into his. Your lips connect. He's rough at first! I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen. Are we on Wattpad? He's rough at first. The excitement of the moment overtaking him. His other hand gripping you firmly around the waist. He bends nearly double as his whole body leans into yours. What? But he eases up, his unpracticed lips softening. What have I done? The forked lip of his tongue gently explores your bottom lip, and yours runs across his pointed teeth. His mouth a warm contrast to his cold body. Why am I aceless in the Smut Queen? Why does this happen on Twitch? I wasn't ready to read smut on stream today, man. I thought for sure that would have happened in the second half of the episode. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't like, you know what I mean? I wasn't ready for this. His claws crawl across your scalp, and a shiver ripples over your skin and down your spine. He finally pulls away, gasping, his chest heaving with satisfied breaths. I'm like crying from laughing. Here's my idea. Okay, this face here. You see this face? I want that as like the chat horny emote.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
like when chat gets too horny, or we do like Nasty Freak Monday, we hit him with this emote. Sorry gang, I wasn't ready for that. Oh man. His smile is wide, toothy grin. He smiles his wide, toothy grin. Okay, now we can go. Before you get the chance to stop him, he scampers away, his long swishing tail disappearing into the underbrush. He's a little goblin. His paintings follow him, slithering away. Even though he's faded from sight, you can still feel his presence watching from behind the trees, silent. You can walk the rest of the way down towards town knowing you aren't alone. There's a monster watching, looking out for you. And yet, when you arrive in town, you can't help but feel like the place you intended to go is wrong. Wait, yeah, this was the store. Wait a minute. Okay, we're back in the story now. This is Sybil's store and Kanika's family store. An old bricked up building where you're certain that something else used to be. Are we getting gaslit? Are we pulling like, is this like Harrow the Ninth? This is like Harrow the Ninth and I'm having a lobotomy. Or rather, where you're almost certain it used to be, since renovations like this don't happen overnight. Hey. Thank God, give me some answers. It's Miles, one of the Scarlet Hollow's resident teenage miscreants. Look at his shirt. Love it. Percy, I have to talk to you. There's something going on, but I can't remember what. It has to do with Sybil and somebody else. Somebody that feels really important. It's Kanika. That's why Kanika was erased from our memory. This game is so good. And I feel like if I don't remember before it's too late, somebody's gonna... Never mind. This was stupid. I just sound crazy. Sybil's behind some of this shit. Something's so wrong right now. Like something's supposed to be here, but it isn't. This is so cool. This is such a neat writing tool. And it is very... If you know, don't spoil it for people. If you know what I'm saying by this is very much like Harrow the Ninth, I'm experiencing Harrow the Ninth right now. Something's so wrong right now. Like something's supposed to be here and it isn't. So you're messed up too? This is so stupid. He tries to collect himself, wiping away his tears and choking back whatever remaining sobs he had left. Look, there's this guy on the edge of town, Julius. He's crazy, but I remember him coming around and asking questions. And he's always had this notebook with him. I don't remember what he asked me, but he'll remember it. You gotta talk to him, or get him to show you his notebook. He'll probably know more than anybody about what's going on. I didn't want to have to ask anybody to help me, but it's like, I can't think straight. I need somebody to do it for me. I don't want to feel like this anymore. Not again. Please, not again. He shoves a map into your hands and turns away, hiding his face as it cracks with emotion. I really didn't want to ask anybody for help. That's how bad it is, okay? Aw, poor Miles. Don't tell anybody what I said, though. I don't need people thinking I'm crazy. And then he's walking away. Though where? You can't be sure. If he even has a destination at all. Yeah, like, can he not remember his mom or his sister? That's crazy. Map in hand, you make your way back to the trees where Reese has been anxiously waiting for you. What the hell was that? Someone's missing? And I can't even remember who. God, I swear the name is just on the tip of my tongue. We know it now. And I can't even remember who. God, I swear the name is just on the tip of my tongue. He's mad again. There's that face. And that place, it's not supposed to be boarded up. Sybil lives there. I know that. Something isn't right. It's like I can't even trust my own memories anymore. I feel like we're in a Kingdom Hearts game. Is this like Chain of Memories, Dream Drop, 65 8 days shit, right? Like, come on. You're not crazy, something's going on here. Mile 6. Yeah, I'm gonna say reassure him. You're not crazy. Like this is clearly something's going on. Okay, good. That feels right to me. Because I can't be crazy, or else that kid would also be crazy. And we can't both be crazy in the same way, right? Right? He said we should go to the Tremaine place. If he thinks this missing person is connected to something out there. It feels like everything is pointing us towards the stone out that way. Maybe, when we finally get to it, we'll be able to remember what we're forgetting. It's like the town is trying to get you there. I can take you through the woods, though it's not a very easy path out to Duke's place. Lots of hills, rocks, and a pointy sticks. Watch out! It would probably be hard for you to get there quickly, unless I... Are we about to spider monkey it? Are we about to, like, Twilight? Hang on tight, spider monkey, or whatever the fuck he says. Before you have the chance to react, he's lifting you, your feet leaving the ground as he clutches you to his cold chest. Yes! That's better. This way I can make sure you don't get hurt. He holds you close, shielding your face as he dives into the underbrush, taking you deep into the woods, towards something awful. It feels impossible for a man with such slight frame to carry you at all, let alone so quickly, and with such seeming ease. But you suppose he did this yesterday, too, while you were unconscious. And that was before he had fully realized what he was capable of. But even he seems to have his limits. After a while, he's breathing hard, slowing down, stumbling slightly as he tries to maneuver up rocky hills. Though perhaps his stumbling is from more than just exhaustion. He mentioned an odd feeling, somewhere out in the woods, and now you feel it too. A prickling at the base of your neck, almost like static electricity. And an emotion comes with it, an urgency that feels like it isn't part of you, but something planted there. A desire to move faster, to keep going. It's weak, though. Just a nagging little anxious thought, easily ignored, at least for now. That's gotta be another stone, right? Ugh, I feel a little sick. Oh, wow, it's... Okay, and there's ditchlings and paintings. Love that. Love it. Love it. Reese pauses, gently letting you back down to the ground. You're in a clearing, the autumn leaves crunching in the thick piles beneath your feet. Ahead, you can see a place where the trees thin, where light shines through from some bright, unwooded place beyond the forest's edge. Sorry, I guess I couldn't carry you as far as I thought. We're practically there, but I just need a second. God, I'm starving. What does he eat? What does he eat? What does he eat? Come on. Do you need to find some food? I'm kind of sick. I do want to ask, like, do you want to find some food? Got some granola in my backpack. You want it? No, the paintings, they've been bringing me things. Like snacks? People snacks for people? That depends on your definition, I guess. They're snacks for me. I'm people, so they're people snacks. Oh, you are people. But it hasn't exactly been chips and soda. You can tell me what you're eating, my dude. If we're dating, I feel like we should be able to have a meal. What kind of sick? What is it making you feel? It's that feeling I was talking about, but it's not as nice now. Feeling like something under my skin. Goosebumps. Did I just say goosebumps? Goosebumps all over. Nausea. Oh. This is worse than it was yesterday. Is that good? That doesn't seem good. It's fine. It's just stronger now. Are you sure you want to do this with me? No, I think this is... Well, he'll probably want to come. Let's just ask that. I'm fine going solo. I don't want you doing dangerous stuff on your own anymore. You shouldn't have to. I know your cousin has tried to step in when she can, but clearly that hasn't been out of the goodness of her heart. Sounds to me like she was trying to protect an asset, barely sees you as a person. For all his talk, that Wayne guy's definitely not doing his best job looking out for you. I hate that, I'm sorry. He's supposedly all obsessed, and what good does that do? Get you stuck in a mine, in a haunted library, in an evil doctor's basement? He didn't even try to go after her. Like he didn't even see her as a threat. I can do better than him, that's for sure. Too much talking. Your feet want to keep moving. You're so close. Just a few more steps and you could be there. Well, all of these are like basically let's push on even though he's hungry, which is not what I would say. I would say let's rest to make sure you feel better. But if it doesn't give me that option, I'll do I feel it the pull. Maybe we'll just kind of commiserate about that. Yeah, I can see it. Your eyes are far away like you're distracted. Like you aren't seeing anything else. You looked that way yesterday, too, when you went after the wall. The range on this thing must be huge if it's getting to us all the way out here in the woods. One of the paintings appears nearby, interrupting. It stares down... Yeah, what? It stares down at you from over the freshly dead corpse of a squirrel clutched in its malformed little hands. That's breakfast! It's breakfast! Oh my god! Okay. He sheepishly takes the squirrel from his painted golem. Okay. Glancing back at you like a dog who knows he's about to do something you won't like. I know that exact look. Percy gives that shit to me all the time. He raises the squirrel's limp body to his mouth. Please don't watch. I mean, he asked us not to. Can I like, you know, like a little... I won't watch him. I won't do it. You close your eyes. It almost feels like you've closed your ears, too. Reese's murmured apologies sound far away, muffled, and the bird song seems to fade into nothing but static. Even the ground beneath you seems uncertain, your legs feeling like they may as well be floating, no longer planted firmly in the leaf litter. You try to open your eyes again, but something is telling you to, but you can't. You can't because you must be dreaming? Of course that makes sense. You never woke up this morning. You're still in your bed. Of course there's not a cell in the Forbidden Wing. You'll manage to open your eyes and you'll find out everything in the Forbidden Wing was just a nightmare. All you have to do is wake up. There's daylight ahead. That must be your room. It's getting brighter. The sun's shining through your eyelids, highlighting red veins against pink skin. There are voices too, getting louder as you draw closer. Percy, wait. Shouldn't we come up with a plan or something? Uh-oh. Okay, it's not good. Get out of Percy's way, you're holding things up. Oh, fuck off! What's your problem with me anyway? Leave, unless you want another wounded limb. Reese clutches his shoulder reflexively. The arm still hangs slightly limp, weaker than the other. The way it did yesterday after Wayne touched it. So Wayne's got like necrotic powers? Is that what we're saying? And then he turns and runs. It's a cowardly thing at the end of the day. Can't save you. Don't call him it. Come on. That's just rude. But you can save yourself with some guidance. The witch is at her most vulnerable now. She's dangerous to me, but not to you. She can't hurt you in any way that matters, but you can hurt her. Just be careful of the farmer. Duke is dead. What farmer are we talking about? He places a guiding hand on your back, urging you forward. That's all it takes. Your feet are moving almost on their own. You've been set on your course. The doctor's there. The trees part, the woods thinning, and giving way to messy patches of scraggly, end-season garden vegetables seated in between a pair of farmhouses on opposite hills. Not that the details are important, your destination is the further of the two structures. Irma, what's going on? I got a page from the sheriff and nobody's here. Where are the cops? What? What is with the music? I called him on account of Bo went Bo? That's Duke's son! That's the guy in the overalls! Do you think that Reese is gonna see the doctor and be pissed? This is weird. I called him on account of Bo went missing. Last I heard, he said he wanted to go give Julius a piece of his mind. First the sheriff went in alongside that white deputy. The one with the sunglasses? But then something happened. There was a gunshot, and then this awful howling. Weren't like no creature I ever heard none. That's when the other deputy, the black one, he ran in, and the door shut behind him. Nobody's come out ever since. So everyone's inside. That house? In the distance? Starting to get concerned. I'm running out of folks to call for help. Wait, is that Percy? What the hell is she doing here? You're gonna be pissed. You're aware that this is a crime scene, right? And that the cops are all missing? The talking is just noise. Their words don't matter. There's a humming in your head, almost like a voice. No one can just barely make out. Or sorry, one you can just barely make out. But you know it will be clearer the closer you get to the stone. You start wandering up towards the farmhouse at the top of the hill. Oh, come on. Where do you think you're going? But you continue forward. You barely even notice your hand slipping over the doorknob. It's gonna be all right, Irma. We'll go get Bo out of there, I promise. And now you're inside.